They say the world needs fixing. They say problems are too big, too complex, too ingrained for any one person to solve. And you know what? They're right. If that one person is content to be like everyone else, if that one person is still waiting for permission, remember that guy? The one who embraced the grind? The one who wasn't afraid of the ugly, the miserable? He pushed, he bled, he refused to fit in. He understood that normal gets you normal, weird gets you weird results. But what if that guy was just the beginning? What if we're called to go deeper? Because the world isn't just looking for someone who can do it. It's looking for someone who must. It's looking for the guy who can stare down chaos, not just with strength, but with a quiet, unwavering conviction that this is his fight, not for glory, not for applause, but because it's simply what needs to be done. You know, Michael Jordan pushed himself relentlessly. Kobe worked harder because he saw someone else working hard. That's the external drive. But be that. Guy 2.0 demands something more. It's about finding that infinite wellspring inside you. It's about forging a will so unbreakable, so rooted in your own truth, that the outside noise becomes just that, noise. Your discomfort, your fear, that crippling whisper of insufficiency, that's not a stop sign, that's the raw material. That's the very price tag for the traits you crave: resilience, patience, leadership, an unbreakable spirit. Do you want the trait? Then pay the price. Not with empty wishes, but with relentless action. You promised yourself you'd start that business, write that book, fix that relationship. Did you wake up on time? Did you make that call? Every tiny promise kept, every uncomfortable step taken builds a monument of self-trust. And when that monument stands tall, your ego falls silent. It's not about being the guy in charge. It's about being the guy who serves the mission, the guy who supports the team even when no one's watching. Look around, your family, your community. This planet, they're not looking for perfection. They're looking for that pillar, that one guy who, when everyone else is crumbling, stands firm. The one who can take anything, not because he's invincible, but because he's intimately familiar with every single crack in his own armor, and he's chosen to reinforce it relentlessly. The biggest regret of the dying, never becoming their ideal self. Don't let that be your story. This isn't just about winning a game or proving a point. This is about discovering the unrepeatable miracle that is you. The one who doesn't fit because he was never meant to. The one who stands apart, not out of arrogance, but out of absolute unyielding authenticity. This life is relentless, and so must you be. Keep coming back. From every failure, from every doubt, from every punch in the gut. Never lay down. You have full power, full right, and full responsibility to change the one person you spend every second with, yourself. So, when the desire for comfort creeps in, when the easy path beckons, remember your future self. That version of you will inherit the consequences of today's choices. Make him proud. Make him a legend. Are you going to let your potential wither in the shadows of expectation? Or are you going to step into the fire, embrace the transformation, and finally, undeniably, be that guy 2.0?